And now I'm coming into this era where I'm like, I don't want to be basic. I want to be that bitch. What's up, y'all? We are back at it again with another motherfucking video. I hope that you guys can see me because the sun is out and I could have sworn that I like set up my camera a certain way, but let me just double check. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I hope that this video looks right because your girl about to talk. So we are out at the beach in December. Yes, your girl is a little cold, but it is okay. Before we even get into it, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all follow me on all of my social medias, link down in the description box. Tokyo babes, we are outside. We are at the beach. So I did do a vlog, maybe a little bit. Y'all know how it goes. Like the main event got canceled, but that's besides the point. We're here to talk, right? So hopefully this video works out on my camera. I'm gonna try to make this video short because it's just something I thought about. And of course we have the mic because I need you girlies. I need y'all to hear me. So can you hear me, sis? Okay, first I want to talk about, is it just me or was anybody a tomboy growing up? I was definitely a tomboy growing up, and it's weird. Like I have like a whole transition period. I noticed it today. Like I was eating breakfast, and after we got up from breakfast and went back to the room, like, you know, I used the bathroom or whatever, I washed my hands, and I noticed like I'm doing a lot of shit that my very feminine aunties or my mom would, and like doing stuff like putting on hand lotion. I never thought in a million years that I would really have hand lotion in my purse, right? And I took off my rings, something that my aunts would do. Like I watched them doing that growing up. Like they'll take off their wedding rings or whatever rings that they're getting into. And also I'm getting into earrings, so y'all might start seeing me with more rings. But I was washing my hands and I'm just like taking off my rings, lotioning in my hands to put back on my rings. And I'm just like, your girl really came a long way. Because there was no way you was gonna tell me to put on hand lotion when I was younger. No. I don't know what really caused me to be a tomboy as a kid. Let's just do like a little backstory. So I grew up with two older brothers, and our age difference is like drastic. Like they're Generation X, I think. Is it Generation X? Generation A, B, C? I don't know. Because I'm Generation Z. I'm 24. And my brothers are currently in their 30s. One of them is pushing 40. So that kind of tells you like where our age range is. And one of my favorite cousins, he's a boy. And me and him used to hang out all the time, y'all. I don't know. I guess I wanted to be like one of the boys. And I used to love telling people that I'm a tomboy. Like, I really thought that was the shit. Like, I would go to school, didn't care how my hair looked. I used to get perms as a kid. Didn't care. Used to put that shit in a ponytail. I used to hate when my mom bumped the ends of my hair, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people hated that shit. Like jewelry, no. Perfume, no. Accessories, a belt, wearing a belt, no. Nails, I always kind of liked nails. Like I wasn't like a stud or nothing. Like I wasn't like that. Like I was just a female who didn't really care for girly shit like that. The color pink, no. My favorite color was blue or like a light lime green, like very tomboyish, right? And then I'm looking at myself really change into like this girly girl. It's gonna stay like this because I love being a girly girl. Like I'm a girl's girl, I'm a girly girl. I don't know where this came from. Me growing up, like just seeing my growth as a young adult. Like I've faced a lot of like social shit. I may not have like all the friends in the world, and honestly you don't need all the friends in the world, and that's what I'm learning. That journey is its own journey in itself, but when you just start discovering yourself as a young adult, me really being a girly girl, like I am into perfume, I am into nails, and if my nails are not done like this, my nails are painted. I love smell goods, I love candles, I love jewelry. I'm starting to get into rings. I love jewelry. Stuff that just makes me even girlier. Purses. So, I mean, I've always had a purse. Like, even as a teenager. Like, of course, you get a little girly as a teenager. But as a teenager, I was just kind of like basic, you know? And now I'm coming into this era where I'm like, I don't want to be basic. I want to be that bitch. even me being plus size, right? Being the biggest I've ever been, because y'all know I'm trying to unbig my back. If you don't know, I'm trying to unbig my back. So we're currently in the process. I said in my last video that Thanksgiving ruined that shit, but I'm not going to let it stop my growth. It maybe was a setback, but I'm not going to let it just be all end all. I'm not going to let it do that. Even me, like, being the biggest that I've ever been, this is the most confident that I've ever been in my life. I don't know, y'all. Like, I just feel very confident. And when I put on my clothes, like, I don't get dressed for other people. I get dressed for me to feel good. And that's like a really good feeling. You know, some people are very self-conscious about their bodies, about how they look, about how their clothes fit. And I have those moments, you know, I do. I've learned to just buy clothes to fit me the way I want to look. Like, whether I have to buy a bigger size, because y'all know us girlies do not like to buy bigger sizes when knowing damn well we need a damn bigger size. I've just accepted being me. The fact that I'm growing into myself and I'm loving myself and I'm pouring into myself. Nobody's gonna pour into us more than yourself, more than us. And that's what the girls need to understand. It's just like a really good feeling when you just love yourself and you're confident. Like, I just never seen myself in this position, in this state of mind. I'm in a really good state of mind at 24. When you grow up self-conscious with low self-esteem, especially growing up as a thicker girl, you just feel like you're never gonna have that confidence. You just feel like you just never grow up with that confidence. And the fact that I have that confidence, like when I step out, I'm starting to feel like my mom. And just like a little side note, like my mom is a very, very strong girl. My mom is a very strong woman. She doesn't have any care in the world. Like, my mom does not give a fuck. And when I tell you, I'm starting to see and realize that I am her daughter more and more each and every day. Mom, shout out to you. Because the stuff that I used to find very cringy, because my mom is a plus size woman. Like, my mom, well, she's actually smaller than me now, so I'm trying to like catch up to her. But like, my mom just always had this confidence, even as when she was plus size, or even when she was her biggest. My mom always had confidence. She never ever gave a fuck about what anybody thought about her. Like, my mom always just did her thing, and I don't know if I envied it when I was a kid, or I thought it was cringy. I did. But now I'm like, I admire that about my mom, because as an adult now I aspire to be that. And this trip that we took to the beach, I realized that I have my mom's tendencies, and I love that. I came out here, I'm on the beach, not giving a fuck. Like, when people walk by, I'm just not giving a fuck. And the old me would have went to the beach with definitely with somebody else. I wouldn't have wanted to go alone. That's like the old me, like teenage me. But me just not even having friends like that definitely helped my growth. It helped me so much not having people in my ear. Like, I talked about this in one of my videos, because once you have them friends, your friends be like, why are you going to the beach in December? Why are you doing that? And I just feel blessed to have a partner who honestly is on the same page as me. We don't care. We do like the unordinary. I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to step in because you just don't know what your life will turn out like. And my life is not perfect. Like, I still definitely have my days, my moments. Honestly, the fact that I've accepted my journey, especially my journey with social life and stuff like that, like, after I accepted and I realized that that's something that God wanted me to go through for me, because everybody has their own journeys for a certain reason. As soon as I realized that, and I realized that this is the journey, this is where you are now, I accepted it and I started living my life. I let that go, and now I just live life the way I want to live it with my partner. And I've been blessed to have a companions, because I got my dogs, but to have companions that genuinely are on the same page as me. But I just wanted to step in. No matter where you are, no matter what position you think that you're in at the moment, you don't know where you could be at tomorrow, the next day, next month, next year, if you stop. So never stop working on yourself. Never stop believing in yourself. Never stop having faith. Just do the things that you want to do. Enjoy the little things in life. I'm out here in December in the cold, and I'm enjoying the hell out of this time right now. I don't care if my fingers are freezing off. These rings are low-key cutting into my fingers now because my fingers are dry and cold. But I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying being away from work. I'm enjoying being away from things that doesn't give me peace. I'm just enjoying the things that do give me peace, and that's being out here right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue enjoying the beach. That was my motivational speech of the week. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Share this video with somebody that you feel like this could help, because I make my content very raw. Like, I'm a very raw person. If my content is not perfect, if my content is not aesthetically pleasing, because sometimes I try to make my content aesthetically pleasing or whatever, but then I realize, like, this is me. This is like a real person. This is like my life. So I just try to do raw content. If my content's not perfect, it's not for everybody, but I feel like my content does reach out to those people who do need to hear certain messages. So I don't know, whoever needed to hear this, I know this kind of started off like I'm a tomboy or whatever, but I hope that you just get the concept of what I'm trying to tell you guys. But yeah, y'all, thank you guys for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, hit the I'm just playing. Make sure y'all follow me on all of my social medias linked down in the description box. And thank y'all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.